All right, hello, everyone, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Raphael. Baldur's Gate 3. I never realized you could see how much health he has. Yep, that is how much health he has, by the way.
Your move, Maul.
You trapped me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage. No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it.
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
What's going on here?
Look who made it. For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
This is a game to test your mind. Look at the board with fresh eyes. What does your opponent hide?
Aha! His king is wide open!
My, the Thescan double counter gambit. Vicious. Exactly what I would have done.
How's that for Kalimshan rules?
Brava. Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did. You will consider it, won't you? What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked.
Please let me smack this creep.
The Thescan move suggestion was inspired. I had no idea you played.
Is that why you're here to play games?
To play the game. The vast lance board of souls. But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Now, let's talk about you. I sense there's something you want to ask me.
I do. I have a proposal for you.
A proposal? If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious business. Devil. My old, well, a long time ago, someone carved some runes into my back. I'd rather like to know what they say.
What are you talking about, Asterion? What scars?
You haven't told them. And you've kept your clothes on this whole time. How unlike you. Why not let them see? Don't be shy.
God damn it.
Don't worry. I'm motivated to help you. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours might be truly exquisite. I'll see you soon.
Well, now you know.
Why didn't you tell me this earlier? We could have figured something out.
Perhaps I should have. I'm not exactly used to asking for help and being met with, well, help. But what's done is done, so how about we stop talking about it and just get on with things? Although I should probably get dressed first.
Alrighty. So let's go. Oh, that actually has all of the schmooze, the word stuff and things that I can't say quite yet. Sorry about that. I had to go take care of something. Eh. Alright. Let's go see what this cleric of Selune has to offer.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you.
Save you? Who did you figure that? Or how did you figure that now? It may have one of those parasites, but I'm not one of them.
Bully for us. We've been waiting, hoping against hope, for someone like you. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
Thank you. Also, sorry for the lack of talking. I'm eating some Pringles.
It hurts. Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Selunite magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier.
Thank you. I have to ask, anything else I should know before heading off?
Ketheric is a frightening man. But you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself.
Those who walk a tranquil path. Ayo, fuck your blessings.
You have not known tranquility until you have felt the Absolute's embrace. That I can promise you.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketherick will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
This fight, by the way, is probably one of the funnest fights. I failed a con save.
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
All right. So this fight can be really weird because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 winged horrors that will all rush Isobel. Let me actually do that. We have to kill all the wing horrors. At least in the general area, which also known as this one, Marcus, and this one, are all before they can knock out Isobel. So this will be interesting. At the time of playing this will probably be your hardest combat yet. If this is your first playthrough on PlayStation, by the way, if you're on PlayStation, I hope you guys are enjoying the game. Let me know your thoughts. We're gonna look at the Far Realms. I'm gonna try and stun him. Hey, got the stun off, which is good, and then we're just gonna standard flurry.
Let's spill some blood.
Alrighty, Asterion. I'm gonna have you focus on the wing horror outside. Okay, now that he's done. Oh, Asterion. We're going to go ahead and dash. I could have gotten the free crit on this, on Marcus. But, Alright, one miss. One paralyzed that one.
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
Okay, okay. Slip. Slip. Yeah! Alrighty. Let's get a little angry here, Karlak. And increase your allies' AC by 1.
My faith will protect me.
Okay. Just gonna hit that one. And all of these guys, by the way, are blinded. Giving her some temp HP is going to be super helpful.
Penance will be paid now.
Does Nissa... I don't know why she was able to act.
At any cost.
We're going to go ahead and try to stun with the web. Okay. So you know what we're going to try and do instead? Those laid bare. Plus, okay, it's the head thing. And goodbye, Not goodbye, Marcus. One slipped, woohoo! Get hamstringed, motherfucker. Yeah, the only thing keeping me from panicking right now is that Isabel has healing word for herself, and she's using the highest level she can. Just completely misclicked. What can I do as a bonus action right now?
Moving.
Not a lot, so pommel strike.
Got to focus.
I can't get them if I sunbeam. Yeah, I think no matter where I sunbeam, I'm gonna get Isobel. I think I'm gonna get Isabel. So instead, I'm gonna try and blind them. Hashtag just monk things. Carlax interrupting the path there.
With pleasure.
Okay, 21. I can't help roll in from here. Okay, I gotta dash this way, I think, in order to even consider helping Roland.
Let's move.
Oh, immune to prone. Got nothing to worry about. I'm gonna lose Roland here.
Time to press ahead.
Saved on the ice. Saved on the ice. Saved on the ice. Oh, good. He's not going after Roland. Oh, good. He missed on Isabel. Okay. They just casually impale her and make us think she's dead. Lunar Bulwark gives her major armor. Okay. Now, I know some of you guys have heard of First We Feast. But have you guys heard of First We Cleave before? Well, apparently one of them didn't. He did, though. So this fight can be hard.
Another parasite. Collect it. It might be useful.
I got real lucky there that third attack missed. Because if it didn't,
Isabel, are you all right?
could have lost Isabel.
Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Ketherick will strike again.
Huh?
We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed.
You mean that? Okay. Yeah, thanks.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that. Pull the right brick, and the whole tower goes tumbling down. Seluna gave me the power to protect this place. But I can't keep it up forever. Such magic. It's draining. Soon I'll be dry. Without me, Harper's flaming fist, everyone intent on stopping Ketherick is dead. But now that we have you, perhaps we have a chance.
Once I take his head, you'll be safe again.
No mercy. For Ketherick will have none on you. End this.
Maybe we should ask someone else. Who? No one cares. No one but us.
We have a shifting corpus ring, which gives us invisibility and blur as spells. Real nice on us. Parasite, a great club, a single gold coin, half plate, another ring, and a torch. The winged horrors, I don't think have anything on them. Yeah. Can I loot the chest? Yep, to pick up a scroll of gaseous form.
That's why we should leave now.
Alright, we're gonna go talk to some troublemaking kids.
We don't want any surprises. Yes, Mom.
Mole would do the same for any of us. You know it. But how do we get into Moonrise? We can't fight those shadow things. You know what Mole would hate more than anything? Bad things happening to us. You've seen what's out there. We wouldn't stand a chance.
You guys stay put. I'll bring more home.
But it's our job to bring Mole back.
Look at him. He's a proper adventurer. And if we got hurt, Mole would be really mad at us.
Fine. But you gotta understand, Mole is family. Bring her back, please.
I'm gonna see if I can convince Roland to come with us.
We won't even have to go out into the shadows to die now that the cultists have found us.
Nobody else is dying. I'll deal with the cultists.
Oh, I'm sure they're cowering in their heavily fortified tower, knowing you're on the way.
Apparently we can't.
What a charmer.
So we are gonna give Karlak favorable beginnings. Just so that way we have the ability to drop some
So that's progress.
free crits as needed. And we're gonna go talk to the group out here real quick. There. Actually, let's throw that ring on a stereo on. We're not gonna keep this hat forever. So
You mean to reach Moonrise, and I've orders to help you. The path to the towers is drenched in blackness so deep even a torch cannot quell it. Yet the cultists have found a way to move freely. Whatever this method, you must claim it. A cultist convoy crosses the land as we speak. I've readied an ambush. Say the word, and we fly.
let's take out That convoy. You lead, I follow.
Splendid. I'll mark your map should you lose the way. Harper's with me. Stray no more than an arm's length from your course.
So yeah, here's the thing. We now can traverse this specific area without being affected. However, if we're in something like here, we can't. I'm trying to to keep up with you, Barthos. I'm quick. I gotta run at these guys' pace. Me with my 70 movement. Actually, I think right now it's 50. Or it's between 50 and 55. Alright, we're gonna aid in setting up here a little bit.
What now?
So Asterion is gonna go right here. Here.
Ready or not.
There's no time to waste.
And Shadowheart's gonna be up there with him. Karlak is gonna be right here.
I feel like a rose in a tea shop.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Damn. I forgot that he would follow Shadowheart. I liked when in Divinity Original Sin 2, I think it also did in the first one, they didn't follow you when you were sneaking.
Despite everything.
Hey, Barthos.
To your church every day, my queen. Your followers are legion.
Go. We'll wait for your signal.
Your faithful stand ready, Majesty. Soon we march. Soon the world will bow to you.
Here, we're boss. Something moved up there. Want me to drag it out?
They stay in the light. They do not go into the dark.
Didn't figure something as big and ugly as you for a coward.
No! They will not go into the dark! Enough! Stop! They will not become shadows! They will not feed the curse! Forgive me, my queen, but I had to, before the dark got any stronger.
Mm-hmm.
Heretics in the dark! Kill them! Destroy the blasphemers! Drive them into the dark! Do not let them take our lives!
Oh! Ow! Ow! I was at full health.
Never a dull moment.
Okay. Just gonna do that this turn, I guess. And then now Cansif right there. 30?
Time to move.
30?
Now they see me.
Damn.
No god can't.
9, okay. That respectable.
Neither shadow nor death.
Alright. And this wild magic rage is brought to you by shadow tendrils lash out around you. Sucking the life of all nearby creatures and granting you temporary hit points. You can only have temporary hit points from one source. 7 temporary hit points. Woo! And that's your attacks. Work. Come on. That was your action. Where's your bonus? You gonna Hunter's Mark? No? Oi! Why are you hitting us with a torch? Oh, that's gonna hit me in it. That's gonna hit like... There is no way unless Shadowheart is right where Finn is supposed to be. I cannot get more than one with the sunbeam. Can't harm you. I can hit Kenneth. I can take my anger and frustrations out of Kenneth.
Guard against the darkness.
You will die here. The Absolute wills it so.
I have no idea. I just got all of a sudden a weird sound in my background. Oh, Kenneth, take this! Yeah, one down. Aw, damn. Missed the pop. How? How much damage? 3d6 plus 2d8. He crit. So it was 6d6 plus 4d8. Oh boy.
So much for peace.
Can I push you? Thank you. Your friend here, can I just take him out? I didn't realize he was that low before I pressed the button, mind you. I'm just gonna... bonus action. Ba ba da.
No mercy.
Alright, he saved because there's a damage number under it. There goes Barthos. I've never had someone other than the enemy die on this fight. I'ma be honest. Ew, he used a sanctuary. Are there any other enemies alive? Nope.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
I quite literally can only just close distance. So that's fun. I also forgot about my my cloak of protection, and I think it's in the camp. Anyway. Action. Lay on hands yourself.
I got this.
And then bonus action. Look hot, I guess.
You need patching up.
I mean, let's be real. It's Karlak. So she's always going to be hot because she is literally on fire. You're coming with me. Hands where I can see them. 26 damage. That's on a crit. We're gonna drop a thunderous smite into this guy if I missed. Didn't I? I'm gonna try and topple him. I said I'm gonna try and topple him. Yes. He's on his knees for you, Karlak.
Now I just need that lantern.
The lantern gives off a chilly glow, protecting all in its vicinity from the surrounding shadows.
Can you feel it? Light. Hope. I'd never forgotten how it felt. Goodbye. And good fortunes. And do return to Last Light should you need space to breathe.
You notice a tiny pixie trapped within. These fey creatures are infamous for their trickery. Sometimes playful, sometimes malicious.
Oh, please! Oh, golly me, oh my! You must release me or I'll die. This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day.
Who are you?
My name is Dolly Thrice. Now won't you free me from this vice?
I need protection from the curse. If I release you, will you give that to me?
It would be my pleasure, truly. Once I'm freed, I'll help you duly.
Alright.
Finally! Been trapped in that coffin with no one but a mad Drider and my own farts for company.
Did me a good turn there, didn't you? What do I owe you?
I need to get through the shadow curse. What can you do to help?
Sure I can, but will I?
If you don't, I'll crush you like a bug.
Sure, why not? Here, give this bell a shake. Speak the magic words and you'll get what you've earned. Protection from the shadow curse. What more could a dingus want? You're welcome.
Gumdrop buttons.
Little wings, big mean mouth.
Alright. Let's loot everything from all the dead here. Yes, even the rotten stuff. Well, I drop said rotten stuff. because they do not sell really for anything. So, the Drider also dropped Cruel Sting. A draw elf wielding this weapon deals an additional 1 to 4 poison damage against restrained targets. Really good. For Drist, people who want to do drow longsword wielders, Drist but not Drist players, yeah. The trauma of becoming a Drider is quickly set aside with a cold, arachnid disposition. This sword follows that disturbing trend. A replenishing poison gland built within, deployed only against trapped opponents.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Hey, Asterion, can you open this? I want to see what's in there. And we actually need to go back to Leslie and sell some things. And then go before going to sell some things. Excuse me. We're gonna explore out here real quick. I want to see what's in here. I want to see what's in the town. And in general, I want to explore Explorer over here. So let me actually mark like right there. And we're going to go that way in general. So a little thing while I'm walking here to note in general. Kind of each act you should really bring a specific companion to get some interesting dialogue with them. For example,
She was no fun. All I wanted was to play.
okay, well, we're going this way. Fuck, what was I saying? Oh, you really want to bring a specific companion along in general. So, like, Act 1, you want to bring along, other than the main character, you really want to bring around Lae'zel, because there's a lot of things involving Lae'zel that happen in Act 1. In fact, her quest and her big turning point is in Act 1, similar to Will. Except for Will, I would actually...
The curse is torn up in the ground itself.
say Act 3 is more of like Will's big thing. Because Will has a turning point in the story in Act 1. I kind of like to think it fully happens in Act 2, towards the end of Act 2, and you will see why in a couple weeks. If I ever record this properly, or maybe a couple days, I don't know. Being ambushed, by the way, over here.
Keep a blade close.
I think if I remember correctly, in order to get the ambush off, yeah, I gotta come like around here, drop down here, and then get the sneak attack. My brain keeps shutting off. I am sorry. There's like an actual thing I was saying. Right. In X3, you really want to bring around like Asterion, Will, finish up Will's quest, do Asterion's quest. Everyone has a shining moment in Acts 1, 2, and 3. That's what I'm trying to say. However, the story splits really happen in Act 2 and 3. For a couple specific characters, Lae'zel's happens though in Act 1. I'm trying to get down here. I got it to like right there. Oh. Yeah, got the sneak attack. Okay. So I only have one key point. And I think I'm going to use them this opening round of combat. Never mind. I'm not using this opening round of combat.
Missed this.
Let's do it.
Stem! And because we have advantage, fire! And this is my last rage. Hey, I got the AC one again. 16. I didn't reckless. Hey, Shadowheart. I should also let you guys know, these guys are technically humanoids. Never mind. I was gonna drop a channel undead against them, but I was like, wait, are these guys undeads or humanoids? I forget.
Breathe deep and move.
But they are not necessarily. A fun fight. And I will show you why in a second. Alright. Let's see if they do the thing. Oh, miss. But yeah, that ability. Yep. And they have shadow teleport, so they grow, get a hold, and then separate the party.
In position.
Well, thanks for extending my rage. But it really does mess up positioning quite a lot. And you have to move a specific number of feet away, and they can do it infinite. They can do the grow infinitely. Hey, Karlak leveled up. Who else leveled up? And I did. There's everyone else. One shield blow. But yeah, the shadow teleport's gonna separate her. Honestly, that is not that bad. But yeah, he's gonna try and close that gap here in a sec.
Find a route.
Alright, we're gonna do this level up, and then I think I'm gonna call it here. So what does Monk gain at level 7? Other than HP, a level 7 Monk gains, at least open hand Monk gains Stillness of Mind. If you are trained to frighten, you automatically cast Stillness of Mind to remove the condition. Evasion. You already know what this does if you play Rogue. It's the same ability. It's basically, hey, if you save, you take no damage on an AoE attack. And if you fail the save, you only take half. It's like permanent resistance to all damage, basically. Or all AoE damage. What spells do I want to prep? So just know, 4th level spells can very much be game breaking. However, I don't want either of you right now. Think plus picking up Bless. And Death Ward is the play. So does Death Ward do... You know what Survival Instinct does? We just saw it kind of pop off in the fight. Oh, I took Paladin 1, that's right. And now we're going Paladin 2 before taking the last... Or taking the next Barbarian level. Reason why, you may be asking? Critical Smite. That's it. That's the only reason. And finally, Asterion also gets evasion at this level. He also gains an additional sneak attack die, so he should be dealing 9 to 36. Which is really not bad.
Hey, good looking.
Don't call me that, Kurlak. Not in front of the kids. Alrighty. Yeah, we've been going for about an hour. I'm gonna go ahead and end. Ooh. Oh man, I am tired. I think we should go camp, guys. Oh, okay.
Playtime's over, pet.
Oh, I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
What do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. And you're getting him out.
I am. Honestly, this is our problem. How exactly?
Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse abeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. Now, be a good boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Mizora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
We'll do this job on a condition.
Oh, and what condition is that?
Your mind links with Will's, drawn in by his increasing panic.
What are you doing?
Trust me here.
Will relaxes, and your connection fades.
We'll rescue this asset if you release Will from his pact.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash? Incredible. You actually think you hold the winning hand? Fine. I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul-bearer's fulfillment of related obligation. Now, to Moonrise, pet. And do mind the shadows. They've been especially hungry.
Alrighty, we're gonna do a couple conversations here and then go to sleep.
Best be on my way.
I want to talk with Will first.
I think.
Just make it all more decadent of a wait.
Mazora set me on fiends inside and outside the Hells. She's never ordered a rescue.
Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the blade stands for. Such an asshole.
Any idea of this devil that needs freeing?
Not a one. All that matters is that we free it. Fail, and I made a mindless blob clawing at demons on the front lines of the Blood War.
Honestly, it's not gonna happen. You mean too much to the coast. Blade of the Frontiers.
And it means everything to me. I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right. Thank you for sticking your neck out for me. I mean it. But I'm not going to celebrate till I'm actually free. I can feel Mazora scheming, plotting. She won't let me go without making a fuss. Trust me on that.
Alright.
God damn it! Why did it have to be Mazora? Why did it have to be Zariel? We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse?
You heard Mazora. This is the last thing Will has to do for her. Then he's free. If we don't help Mazora, he'll turn into flesh. Could we really live with that?
Look, Will's happiness is my happiness. I'd sooner see myself a lemur than him. But it's a bad idea to play games with the devil. You never win. Not ever.
No matter what game, you never win. Hey. How do you feel after the next upgrade?
Incredible. Like I'm really alive. Like we can finally be real. I can be close to you now without fear, without thinking too hard. We can just be.
I've never been more excited for anything in my life. To get all deeply gruff.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Alrighty. There's those conversations. So I'm gonna quickly show off the gear a little bit and then tell you something I realized with the Kushido set. So this is... Okay. So the Kushido set is meant for Way of Four Elements monks. Which I will probably try out a little bit. See how it plays, give some thoughts on it. But currently, mid-game thoughts on the monk. The monk does not feel like it can multi-class with anything. Unless you have like a very specific character idea in mind. I have no idea what I'm going to pick up for my monk's ASIs either. simply because ASI, not ASI, but just feats, because I can go ASI for 8 into wisdom, pick up 18 wisdom, keep the graceful cloth, so I keep a dex around 20. And there's going to be a pair of bracers I'm going to pick up that'll give me a +2 to AC, I believe, and some extra force damage. And then bump AC up to 20, so I'll have a 20/20 wisdom and dex. And have an AC of 20, 21 with evasive shoes. Could pick up Sentinel, lose 1 AC, but there's just... I have a lot of ideas for this character floating in my head. Let me know what you would like to see. I might also show off how to do the samurai build. Honestly, the samurai build, take 2 levels of fighter, pick up great weapon fighting. Use the Swordmaster gloves. You're not going to get that damage bonus from it being a monk weapon if you go way of open hand. You could also just do 2 levels of monk, 10 levels of fighter. You'll still get all 3 of your ASIs. And then, again, pick up a longsword and just go to town with the longsword. You pick up great weapon fighter or champion. You will do just fine. Oh, and Asterion? Everyone wants to talk.
You know, I feel a connection between us. Like we're 2 souls walking the same path. You might be a little naive in the ways of the world, but I see promise in you. Ambition.
What do you mean?
Just that you have a big heart. You like doing what's right.
Yeah.
So I was thinking, what would be the right thing to do when we get to Moonrise Towers? When we come face to face with whoever is controlling the parasites in our heads?
Burn it to ash. To destroy the cult and end its evil forever.
Gods! Try to think outside the box just a little. Consider the parasites in our skulls and think how many others have the mind flayers infected. Hundreds. Thousands. And they're not just goblin trash. There are powerful people in the worm's thrall. Whoever's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers controls it all. But if we can take that control from them, imagine the power we'd wield.
Until we transform into mind flayers, you mean?
That's just the thing. If we control the parasites, then we can order them not to change us. All the power with none of the tentacles. I'm just saying, there's an opportunity here. If we can control the tadpoles, we can keep ourselves safe and liberate the world from this evil.
Listen, I'm not a tentacled guy. I'll give it some thought.
Do. It's not often the universe hands you something like this. We'd be fools to squander it. Of course, this all assumes we live long enough to find this, moonrise. But I'm feeling optimistic.
Alright. Do some stretches. Whoo, it's gonna be a long night. I just want the fucking scene!
The voice of the Absolute is strong here.
This is not the one I was talking about, but okay.
I don't know how much longer I can resist it.
Hey, Guardian.
But it's good to see you're making progress.
took an unexpected route here. You did a brave thing, saving those people in the grove.
It wasn't even a choice. They needed help. I helped them. It doesn't seem like my help did them anything. The cult still caught up with them.
Don't be so hard on yourself. It's not your fault the world is wicked. You did the right thing.
The hurt runs deeper than she's willing to show you.
You alright?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Beneath the resilient veneer, a touch of fragility. She needs comfort.
Hey, honest question. Do you need a hug? You've been through some tough shit, Guardian. You good?
It's been a very long time since someone did that. For me.
Who was it?
A woman by the name of Berlin. We were close. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already.
You won't give up, will you?
Of course not.
Good.
I just hope my powers last long enough to see this through. In any case, the Absolute knows you carry me with you now. It wants to retrieve me.
What do they want with you?
I am the only one who can resist the Absolute's influence. Hence its fear of me, its desperation. Unfortunately, that also means it is dedicating more and more resources to my retrieval. The task ahead is monumental. But we're all that stands between victory for the Absolute and freedom for all. This is not just about you and I anymore. It has become far bigger than us. You must infiltrate Moonrise Towers, discover the secrets of the Absolute, and put an end to it. So we can finally be free. Now I must rest. And you must carry on. Do not let my efforts be in vain.
All right. I am actually going to end it there. The last couple of recording sessions have gone a little long, and you'll kind of see it on YouTube. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Tomorrow, what am I going to be doing? Next time you see me, I will be exploring more of the Shadow Curse land. And in my off-screen time, I will see how many rests I have until I get the Karlach scene. I'll probably watch it on my own, and I have to make a censor screen. Yay. Alrighty, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for watching. Do not forget to like, favorite, comment, subscribe. Do all the things. Do them. Do them all. Yeah. Anyway, I will see you all next time. Have a good one, everyone.